Hello everyone, this video is about my Resmed AirSense 10 Autoset, a CPAP machine used for treating obstructive sleep disorder like sleep apnea. I'm going to share with you my overall assessment after using this for more than 2 years already, and I'd also like to share with you some ideas that you might want to consider when you want to select this particular machine for your own use. In January of 2019, I was diagnosed with severe case of a sleep disorder called obstructive sleep apnea. This was discovered after a sleep study in a hospital in San Juan City. My attending sleep doctor prescribed CPAP therapy without delay. So I bought this Resmed AirSense Autoset at a CPAP supplier along Katipunan Avenue in White Plains, Quezon City. The Resmed AirSense 10 Autoset came in a good carrying case. It came complete with its own Climate Line Air heated tubing, including a set of AirFit 20 full-face mask. I have been using the CPAP machine for 27 months now, and here is my overall assessment. The performance has been consistent and reliable. There were no problems at all. The seller gave me a 2-year warranty on this, and when I asked them this week, they still provide the same 2-year warranty for the same price they sold it to me 2 years ago. So just to be sure, if you're interested in this, call them up first to check. Here are the parts of the AirSense 10 Autoset. This is the main body of the CPAP machine. This is the home button, which can access various settings, the power button, the menu dial. The button can be pushed to access various settings and configurations of the device. This is the water tab. The water tab is used for humidifying the air coming into the tubing and into the mask. On the left side is the cover for the air filter and the air inlet. The air filter is disposable, and after a few weeks you must already throw this away and replace it with a new one. This is the compartment for the SD card. The SD card will store the machine's data, including all the data that it gathered while you are sleeping, down to the last inhale-exhale waveform. At the back of the CPAP machine, we find the serial number and device number. I covered them up for security reasons, but these two numbers are very important because you are going to use this when you register at the Resmed website. This is the air outlet where we connect one end of the tube. While this part is the power supply port. The CPAP machine is provided with its own AC power adapter suitable for 100 to 240 volts AC, 50 or 60 Hz. Once the machine has been properly set, all the settings are correct, you are now ready to use the CPAP machine for your CPAP therapy. Now what this mask does is that you wear this whole thing on your head and you breathe through your nose and your mouth on this area here, on this mask here. For most people, when they go to sleep, their upper airway muscle tissues relax, but they do not create an obstruction. If the upper airway obstruction is partial, it makes it difficult for them to breathe. But if the obstruction is complete, then they could not breathe at all. Now, according to experts, this kind of disorder, sleeping disorder, has a long list of health issues associated with it, not just the disturbance to other people due to one's snoring, fatigue, acute daytime sleepiness, frequent bathroom visits during the night, loss of concentration, which is dangerous when you are driving or operating machinery, low blood oxygen level, and a host of other health problems. So how does a CPAP machine treat sleep apnea? So this is where the Resmed AirSense 10 Autoset comes in. This is basically an air pump, a very smart air pump. What it does is keep a positive pressure on your airway so it remains open, clear of obstruction during sleep. This mask is a breathing chamber. The machine's air will push against the obstruction and keep your airway clear. You can select your own minimum and maximum pressure by pressing the home and the dial button at the same time to enter the clinical menu, and here you can set your maximum pressure and minimum pressure. Normally, the minimum and maximum pressure is prescribed based on the result of your sleep study. You can upload your sleep data on a free software called OSCAR, which is an acronym for Open Source CPAP Analysis Reporter. Now, Resmed also provides a web-based app that you can use to track your progress on a daily basis, and it's also useful. It's called My Air. But even without a computer software, the machine already provides you with a sleep report here, which can be accessed from the home button and the function dial. This is my sleep report as of last night. I would also suggest that you keep with you a spare tube, even if it's just a standard tubing like this one. Overall, my Resmed AirSense 10 Autoset has been great. It has provided me with a good night's sleep every single day since I began using it, and I have found it to be a consistent and reliable performer. If you have any questions, please comment below and I'll try my best to answer them. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.